You done got a little something on your face.
Hello. I hope I didn't startle you. This is a work habit of mine. Using touch to open my senses and letting the details of your biological existence flood into my brain helps me understand your construction as a living organism. Do you remember what my research is about?
Only that it's about biology.
No. My research area is short stories about toilets.
She has taken control of our mind, apparently.
What's going on? What am I talking about?
Okay.
Wakaka! I'm a genius among geniuses.
Alright, I can immediately tell that that's Rachel Chu, so that's, you know, the female trailblazer right there. It actually made my voice.
That was way too risky.
We made a choice, go fight against your fate. Pain will come with the blaze. Pain will wake up the dead. Abandoned crowd in this torment world somehow. Unchain the sword not to kill. Unchain the sword to rend those towns above ground. Wake up, it's time to gather now. Forget about the rules. We don't know what I thought. There was chasers of light. Find a way home.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail, where we are talking with the legendary Molten Cheese Tart over here. Real fantastic, wonderful name, isn't it? So, yeah. You have to be firm. Believing this is the best place for it. Tenderly activate the teleporter. Oh my god. Jupiter Free, how's your progress? Sorry to interrupt. Come back first. An emergency's come up that requires your help. Well, I guess I'll go myself. Teleport.
You're here. Herta called Screwlum and I to the space station to discuss some important topics. She also sent an invite to Steven, but he didn't reply, and Herta didn't seem to want to wait any longer. And now, I wish for you to attend this meeting with me.
Why with me?
I don't want Herta to worry herself over these frivolous matters, even though she probably wouldn't care anyway. Just in case, I want someone who will be on my side. In other words, you. Help me. It'll be easy. Just remember, my secret stays with you, don't pry too much, and keep your expressions in check.
Alright.
Let's go.
What? Oh, well, I'm with her. What am I? No secrets around here. I just have the exit sitting right there.
Hi, Ronmei. I've been waiting for you. Oh, you're here too? Looks like you two have become quite friendly.
It's good to see you, madam. Affirmation. This reunion has happened earlier than my calculations predicted.
Oh, I didn't know his eyes were flashing when he talked.
Though you weren't invited, I welcome you to remember this historical moment. How long has it been since three geniuses were in the same room together? And how long will we have to wait for it to happen again?
Affirmative. Discounting our discussions on the simulated universe, our interactions are scarce. I look forward to the innovative ideas that may emerge from this juxtaposition of minds.
Ah.
Let me get straight to the point. think it's time to find another partner for the simulated universe.
You wish to kick Steven out?
No, of course not. Steven doesn't want to get involved and voted to abstain. Oh, whatever. Look, I respect the way people want to live, but he doesn't have the chance to be involved in this decision-making anymore.
Question. Are we introducing a fifth partner for the simulated universe?
Yes, a fifth genius. The reason for our gathering is clear to everyone present. What else could prompt such a gathering of brilliant minds except for the answer? No one can refuse the secret of the eons. Not even Xandar. We'll definitely get a response.
What if the responder is Polka Kakamond?
That'd be great! Hey, Lord of Silence, are you listening? I'm member number 83, Herta, and I want to meet you. I believe you and I will have a lot to talk about.
It's unlikely we'll hear from Polka Kakamond. She's been off the grid for quite some time. Probability, member number 64, Dr. Primitive, may appear.
Is that another name for Dr. Ratio?
That's a hard pass. Given Dr. Primitive's shady research practices and his tussle with the Galaxy Rangers, the IPC will surely turn this into a media circus. He can get lost. I'd prefer it if the simulated universe remained scandal-free. What about you, Ching-Tu? Are you still in touch with her, Ron-Mei? Is she still alive?
So, almost hit me with whiplash, because it's like, you know, you always have someone say, what about you? But when you're saying, what about you, like someone's name, I don't know. Funny.
Can we ask her to leave if we are to discuss this topic? The process will be long and boring. There's no need to take up other people's time.
Of course. You brought her in after all. It's up to you.
All right, let me walk you out.
Damn.
And what the heck is this?
Seems like a programming error.
Oh, this fragment of Ron-Mei. Have you seen it in the simulated universe before?
You know, now when I actually look at this thing, now I can actually see what she was doing the whole time. Also, if I remember correctly, getting hers is not one of the best things to happen to you in the simulated universe, unless I'm thinking that it's another picture that of this color that fucks you over. I know one of them just always screws me over.
The simulated universe is my home. I'm speaking nonsense again.
It's probably an isolated glitch.
Fine. I'm used to turning a blind eye to these things. It makes life easier. I am curious, though. Are you gonna keep it, Ron-Mei?
I probably will. Records indicate she likes this occurrence.
All right, I agree. As long as it helps you with your research, you can do whatever you want.
Come along. I'll see you out.
No.
What's wrong? You're not leaving.
I want to know more about number 4, Polka Kakamond.
Female, wears a fashionable scarf. I find her rather fascinating.
Oh, that's it?
The air in the space station has a pleasant quality. Affirmation. Knowledge flows within it.
I want to know more about number 64, Dr. Primitive.
Dr. Primitive's true identity is not known to me. His previous transgressions against humanity lead some to conclude he may be an inorganic entity. Affirmation. All beings, organic or otherwise, should value peace.
I just noticed his cape is bug-like.
It appears I was overthinking things. Impulsive behavior is pretty characteristic of her after all. Thankfully, it was just a minor scare. Still, meetings give me such a headache. It seems I'll have to stay put for a while. I see that you've recovered the life form in the master control zone. Thank you. Well done.
Is there something I shouldn't hear?
No, you misunderstand. While Herta is tied up in meetings, you might find it more convenient to roam the space station. There are some things that I must tell you now, If I wait for the meeting to finish, then it might be too late. The retrieval of my life forms isn't complete yet. There's more than just one, and some are stored in a sealed zone. Herta uses that place to welcome visitors from across the stars, or to welcome members of the Genius Society. However, due to the Legion's invasion, it is no longer open to the public, and now my headache is stored there.
So Herta gave you permission to use this
She
place.
gave me permission and said no more. I'm giving you my access card. Give me your hand, and I'll input your fingerprint into it. Stay vigilant, Assistant. Should you come across a threat you can't handle, just alert me. I'll come to your aid no matter what. Remember, there is a giant incubator in the middle of the zone. That's where my headache is stored. Once you're back, come find me on the railway platform. Then you'll understand everything.
Well. Should have just done this. Let's go. Man, Winston's brother has just been up on his console all day. I can't hang out with my bro.
What would a sealed zone look like?
Depends. Are we about to get all Dead Space and go down to the evil lair? It is dark. Uh-oh. Oh, hell. Poor scared girl. Oh man, we are definitely in hell. Oh man. Can you imagine if the game just went full Dead Space? That would be the biggest whiplash the game could give me right now. I also feel like sometimes the Hoyoverse wants to get a little... They want to get into the real scary stuff, I feel like, sometimes. I feel like I've said it before, and if I haven't, we need more railings. Anyone could just jump down and die. Seems to be no secrets to find. Oh, he's over there. How much further down does this go? Quite a while. I think we should have gone down further for more of that spooky, scary stuff.
Buzz.
You're not the same one. You're frying cold rice?
What's up with this unit? It looks different from the one in the master control zone.
Buzz. Madam Herta. Open zone. Buzz. To welcome alien species, galactic visitors, high risk zone. Buzz. Service staff, inorganic life forms. Buzz. Permission status. Madam Ron Nay. Permissions granted. Madam Herta. Fine. As long as it keeps her happy. Buzz.
What is this zone for?
Class 1, clearance zone. Buzz. Many esteemed guests. Buzz. May include dangerous persons. Buzz. Storage for Madam Herta's dangerous curios. Buzz. Madam Ron May's cultivated life forms. Buzz. Welcome. Buzz. Visitor. How can I help?
Classification of the robots' jobs?
Fry leftover rice. Buzz. Fry leftover rice. Buzz. Welcome, visitor.
Where would I find the incubator? Actually, I want to see the visitor logs.
Madam Ron May. Buzz. Alien species. Buzz. That is all. Fry leftover rice. Fry leftover.
Huh. Okay. Oh, hey, mine.
Is that all?
Oh, we going down. What was that? I saw something. Huh. Dark and spooky. Oh, hold on. I have an idea. 6. Remember that. You give this area below a scan. It is the most terrifying place in the entire seclusion zone. But you are not scared. Nothing can be more fearsome than yourself. Rumor has it there are untold secrets hidden in the area below, and mysterious monsters have been sighted. The more you think about it, the more you realize that this space station is not as normal as outsiders think. You know, I'm thinking like put some Dead Space music, ambient sounds over walking through here. And I keep bringing up Dead Space because I'm thinking about trying to get it here soon, at some point. Because I kind of really do want to play the Dead Space remake. To turn the music back on before trying to get through that door. I had my moment. 6. Finest snacks. Huh. Snack is elegant and she loves it. Huh. Before we go see that, how much can I explore? Okay. Oh. What is this? Looks like there's transport ships here. Maybe... You thought you could easily read all the data and theories on the screen with your height. However, when you get to your feet, you find your utter consternation, how small you are? You're puzzled as to why the screen is hung so high up at the space station. At the same time, your thoughts begin to wander. You snap out of your boundless imagination and realize what you have peaked is merely the tip of the iceberg of the space station's theoretical results. The realization leaves you in awe of the space station. Huh. Yeah, this could possibly maybe be some sort of tram system to get to and from one part of the station to another. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I can't get in there. What the hell is that? Yo, there's more of them. They speak. Warning. Huh. Uh-oh. Someone went a little crazy there. Oh, hell. What are those? True stings. Oh, God, it's the propagation shit. Have to do that on my own time, because they're going to be a pain in the ass to deal with, I am sure. Hey, there you are.
Too? Seems like this is the other end of that one-way path.
Well, look at what my exploration has led me to. Maybe I can try and open these doors. Oh yeah, how many chests are here? 11? Okay. Ah! Damn it. I really did just get ambushed. Action advanced. Go advance your action somewhere else. Okay, hang on. Run through the door. Ah. Really? Okay, hold on one more time. One more time. I will run straight through. Nope. Damn, alright, looks like I might have to fight this one.
The moon shines on the truth.
Ha! Sucker. Sucker. Now then. Man, you're gonna be just like the real bugs that I really hate. Yep. Please don't duplicate. Like, ever. Please do not duplicate.
Rules are made
Because
to
you're
be
really
broken.
gonna annoy me if you do that.
Seems you need to experience some hardship. Calm your body and mind.
Nowhere to run.
You... You know, one of the things that was good about where you guys came from is that I never really had to deal with you outside of where you came from. And what am I doing right now? At least you still actually blow up and hurt each other. Screw these bugs. There's a reason I barely have any progress in Swarm Disaster. Like, seriously, I have, like, no progress in that. This is the door that was at the start, right? Can't get through this door.
Never imagined there'd be so many of them.
That's the one that I made. The strange sounds scary. Huh. I really do like how much the protagonist can talk for herself. That's the thing that I like the most about Honkai Star Rails, how much the protagonist will talk for themselves. But the thing that Zenwa Zone Zero does is the protagonist completely talks for themselves. At a moment where they're not talking.
The kindling for the phase flame is fascinating. Unfortunately, before the research could be completed, it vanished. I've initiated new attempts. The growth status of the 2 samples this time is promising. I incorporated personal taste preferences into the concept, but I'm uncertain about the outcome of such an action. They simultaneously possess 2 sets of emotional traits. They are at once cute, weak, sentimental, and sensitive, yet are also fierce, instigating, demanding, and confident. Interestingly, they also possess a kind of inclination, a yearning for their creator. It manifests as a natural, inherent emotion, similar to that of a baby towards its mother. Life towards sustenance, or the peculiar bond between humans.
Huh? What's that sound out there?
Hello there, little guy. Where'd you come from? Huh.
This is the headache Runmei mentioned? It's just a different flavor.
How is it even a flavor? Why do you keep saying it's flavor? Why does everyone keep saying this is a flavor? I'm not gonna eat this thing. It refers to itself as gray bean paste. Wait, you mean it's us? Are you hiding in the desert? Wait, hang on. They're not just made like that. I'm trying to figure out, is this creation made to be this little whole thing, or is it a cat inside the food? It claims to be connected with its shell. It looks deeply distressed, crying profusely.
I'm not one of Runmei's recognized works. Too much negative energy. Don't like negative energy.
Everyone feels down once in a while. And the sadness of this, too, is that I've also been spoiled on this one, too. I was on Twitter and saw that Caleb Young, the English voice of the male Trailblazer, I saw this scene for him, and he does it... But both the voices do this very easily. I wonder how it sounds in the other languages, actually. It seems deeply remorseful. There's a glint of resentment in its eyes, as if it yearns for Ron May's acknowledgement. Actually, that's the biggest thing, is that the difference is that for the male Trailblazer, unless you know how Caleb sounds when he's talking normally and not his Trailblazer voice, you are probably not going to hear or maybe notice the difference.
Why? Why am I a failure?
You gaze at Ronmay's creation, which appears to still be waiting sadly for Ronmay to come get it. A hint of compassion tugs at your heart.
What's that noise? Follow me. It'll be okay. I need to find a place for this little one. That sound seems to be from that locked room. How do I get in?
Aw, I wish it was following me. I would have loved to have seen that thing just bouncing around. I'm pretty sure that that cat was singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, which again keeps enforcing me to really want to be playing Dead Space. If you know the creepy-ass Twinkle Twinkle Little Star version of that. Look, I'm not blind, okay? Whoa! Don't worry, little guy, there's some little friends here. Or in this timeline is a little girl.
The final days that member number 23 Yacha spent in the mechanical city showed me that even the longest of lives, such as hers, have a limit. I'm now certain that the outcome of this cultivation is failure. Life can exist in thousands of different forms, which means the form itself has no purpose. These life forms are very advanced in their own concepts, and can even trigger chain reactions such as synesthesia. But that is not what I desire. I'm starting to feel lost. Perhaps the question, what is the essence of life, never had an answer. Member 1, Sandar, have you ever felt this loss? Or resigned?
I'm guessing that it is that with the loss of one of her friends and the whole member society thing is that she was looking at her creations and thinking that they possibly won't last and she doesn't want to see them die off, so she abandoned them? Is that what I'm getting at here? I really have no idea, but that's it for this episode. We're going to end it here, and we will continue in the next one. But as of right now, I need to go use the teleporting toilet.